Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? Thank you guys for tuning in to the channel today. Really do appreciate it. And yet again, another Ripple employee name dropping Amazon again yesterday, January 2nd, 2019, at the University of Cornell at an entrepreneurship panel. Cory Johnson yet again name drops Amazon and gives a piece of data on Amazon that doesn't necessarily seem publicly available. And I actually tried to find statistics on Google about how much capital Amazon actually does have tied up, for payroll. I mean, when they have really such a global presence, they do have a lot of expenses that need to be paid to a lot of different areas globally. So they have a lot of capital tied up just for that reason. Now, we'll get into the figures of how much capital is really tied up with Amazon. But mainly, we're talking a little more speculation about Ripple and Amazon. Now, the Ripple and Amazon speculation, the reason why I am so excited about it is because since like the first month I got in the XRP community, I picked up on the speculation. It was an Ask Me Anything from a year and a half ago, and they start talking Amazon, and Monica Long, she kind of winks at Brad Garlinghouse. They start to laugh, like, hey, they know something's going on. They can't really say anything. It really fueled the speculation, and also, Ripple does use Amazon in a plethora of presentations online. If you dig hard enough, you can find these PDFs, and you actually find screenshots on Google where Ripple at a lot of, conferences, they do use, they bring up Amazon and their brand name and everything as an example, as being a prime client for XVIA. So it's the Ripple and Amazon speculation has been alive since the first day I came in the XRP community. That's why whenever more info kind of comes up on it, I do like to go over it. So at this entrepreneurship panel at Cornell University, Cory Johnson gives a pretty stunning statistic on Amazon. And again, guys, my question is, how the heck does he know this? Because this does not seem like publicly readily information at all. And I'm telling you guys, businesses and corporations, they don't, publish, for everyone to see on their website how much capital they have tied up globally. This isn't something that really even consumers really care about, or they even really want to let consumers know. So my question is, how might Cory Johnson know that Amazon has $1 billion in capital tied up globally? I don't know. Let's go and watch the video. It's better, to kind of see it or hear it right from the horse's mouth rather than me just kind of interpreting it. So here you guys go.
Well, Amazon, probably the most capital efficient company in the history of the world, has $1 billion laying around in accounts to pay employees somewhere or to pay a vendor somewhere because the system moving money is so slow. So I can analyze.
Yeah, my question, how the heck does he know that? In my opinion, guys, I feel like Ripple and Amazon, I'm not trying to be too hypey or anything, but I do feel like they are in discussion at least. I don't know if there's like a specific partnership or a contract established, and I do believe if that was the case, they would keep it very quiet and release that kind of information at a prime time for the market to get a liquidity boost. But I feel like it's like for sure Amazon and Ripple have discussed before. It's, in my opinion, it's 100% they have discussed with each other, but the speculation part is, are they going to become a partner? Are they going to be running on RippleNet? Are they going to be using XRP? So that's kind of the more of the piece where I can't really go into that because we don't have enough information to know. But based on our interpretations of what, Ashish Birla, Marcus Treacher, Brad Garlinghouse, and Cory Johnson, and Sagar Sarba, I think he name dropped Amazon too as well. It's like they talk about them so much, and they give these data and statistics and piece of information about Amazon that just doesn't necessarily seem publicly just readily available information on the internet. I mean, again, I tried searching up Amazon tied up capital, and just nothing came up. I dig through a couple pages on Google, nothing ever came up. So my question is, how the heck does he know that they have $1 billion in tied up capital? That's a pretty compelling piece of information that's a pretty significant piece of information from a business that I don't think they have it out published on their website how much capital they readily have tied up. So that's where, in my opinion, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, do appreciate you guys' insight. You guys are awesome. In my opinion, Ripple and Amazon are definitely in discussion. However, we do not know about a partnership or a contract or a deal kind of going down. But in my opinion, guys, I mean, the evidence is there. In my opinion, they've been name dropped so many times by a plethora of Ripple executives and employees. They're using presentations constantly on PDFs. I mean, look, like just to prove it, I didn't even have this ready. Watch, I'll look up Ripple Amazon slide. Right there. This is this was an event in the capital of Korea, and what do you see right there? Uh-oh, what's that? Amazon, Uber, a little less relevant. Seagate, they are a confirmed investor of Ripple, but I mean, you know what I mean though. They mention them so many times. It's like there's no way they cannot be in a discussion. But again, it's really all speculation at this point. But who knows if a partnership or contract will ever be signed? Fun fact: Amazon does have like active operation in about 16 countries in total. They sell in 10 countries. They have fulfillment centers in 13 countries. So they do operate in a lot of different fiat currencies. And again, that's why they have $1 billion of tied up capital. They are operating in a lot of different fiat currencies, and there is, you know, lack of liquidity, and to move these currencies into other currencies that they're operating in, it's very expensive. That's why they have literally $1 billion tied up globally, and Ripple could solve their $1 billion problem. Hence why I really do think they're in discussion. So yeah, Amazon, they do have a huge global presence, and they are a prime candidate for using XV, which is meant for a multiplicity of low value payments. So again, definitely Ripple and Amazon, in my opinion, in discussion, but partnership still unknown. Kind of last thing I want to go over today, guys, is DX Exchange. This was kind of a big thing in the news today. Got a lot of attention on Twitter from CoinDesk. Got DX Exchange to go live and launch tokens backed by real stocks. The new stocks include the likes of Google, Facebook, Amazon, Intel, and many others. So they're actually be launching tokens backed by these real stocks. And honestly, this is really cool because we're seeing like a merge of the traditional markets and the cryptocurrency markets coming into like one platform, which is awesome. And it's already, you know, it's ran on NASDAQ technology. So really, honestly, amazing news. You know, this doesn't have anything to do directly with XRP. It actually more so has something to do with Ethereum. So saying, according to the statement, these stocks are the first securities to be tokenized and traded as an ERC20 token. So really interesting stuff, how we're going to be seeing a cryptocurrency platform that's backed by NASDAQ release stock-backed tokens. That's just very interesting and fascinating, and that kind of it's interesting because it's blending the cryptocurrency market and the traditional markets into one platform, which is going to kind of start bringing over the traditional investors into the cryptocurrency market, in my opinion. However, I've said this so many times, my only criticism of DX Exchange, I was actually about to have them as a sponsor of the channel because they do have XRP as a base pair on the exchange. It'll be perfect for people who come to the channel and do want to buy XRP. I was actually discussing with with their like advertising, person like reaching out to me. I was about to do it, but the one thing that has me still going like, as an exchange is the 10 euros per month membership. It's like, guys, if anyone from DX Exchange is watching this, just real quick, I'm going to get into this and just end the video. It's just the most successful cryptocurrency exchanges in the world do not have memberships. When people want to buy cryptocurrency, they don't want to commit to a $10 a month membership. They don't even know if they want to buy any more crypto in 10 months or like in the next month or so. Maybe they're kind of fine with what they have and they're kind of done buying. Nobody in cryptocurrency, I feel like, really wants to, especially when it comes to buying cryptocurrency, no one really wants to pay. No one wants to commit to a membership each month just to trade. I mean, if you're a high volume trader, I see how that makes sense. But I mean, for the average cryptocurrency, community member, I don't think anyone's really going to be wanting to commit to a 10 euro per month membership. So again, honestly, I think DX Exchange has a lot of potential, even what they're doing with, even though this has nothing to do with XRP, just cryptocurrency in general. Even though it's like they have so much potential, now they're doing, like tokenized shares essentially of public stock companies or public tech companies. And it's like, I feel like they're just, let me know what you think in the comments below. They make me feel like, I just really feel like they're limiting their potential because I feel like this 10 euro a month membership is going to drive users away. Honestly, I feel like they should just ditch the membership thing and have regular fees because, guys, what successful mainstream cryptocurrency exchange do you know that charges a membership fee? It's like that doesn't really exist, so I feel like it might turn off a lot of people that you have to commit to a membership to trade. So honestly, the X Exchange has a lot of potential, but I really, 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 really hope that they ditch the membership thing and just go to straight fees like a regular exchange. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check the links in the description. If you do want to support the channel, get yourself Nano S, participate in Proof of Keys, which is today, the 10th year anniversary of Bitcoin. Get that cryptocurrency offline. By the way, I wish I had the tweet up on the screen right now, but people on Twitter were showing that they're trying to get cryptocurrency off of Coinbase, and they're actually saying that they're going to hold their capital for 6 days until they can take their crypto. You don't have your keys, you don't have your currency. Make sure you hit those post notifications so you never miss a video or stream. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really do appreciate your insight. So let me know what you guys think. Ripple and Amazon, in my opinion, definitely in discussion. That's how they're getting these tidbits of information about tied up capital. But partnership, in my opinion, it's still kind of iffy, still unknown. So thank you guys for tuning in this video today. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.